the problem we have now has to do with our roads. And so when the roads are fixed, it has nothing to do with the vehicle.
And my problem is the DBLA. Because definitely they need to bring this car and come and register it. So the moment you register it, for them to use it for long distance, then why are you complaining now?
The car no mechanical. The food gravity we are my driver for you say, was is it can
I'm saying road safety, I do my no, I can't. Sabe, Mijana, no, still any more amateur. The deal will be able to do a manam.
Most people don't have to come to Kunya or more money station now, but they can't hear one or open them. This is also about the few money more. Mad than Ashbushia must tell you. Carlos boy. It's a door for one now. The show with Douglas. Yes, now, or the trouble and Sanakano, that you will station.
This particular car, the way a man for cowness now. At the price not to know. What do you say? What the driving in say? A week in 3,000. I didn't have a sort.
Who say a dead car here because we are the Kumunipa. Because you have Sprinter by a Kumunipa more. Sprinter be far Ghana this year for years, see a count to and easy.
So to me, never be catch him, say, car way near long journey car, meant to us. Car ways will be BNY to me.
The last time the one I bought was okay. The driving and everything was okay.
I didn't you want to ban this car. Now other can it's the bus and I now raise the price.
Guys, welcome to New Plan Station Circle, where we are here to talk about the recent ban on the Voxy vehicles. We are here to speak to the drivers and the passengers, and those, if in case it is banned today, those who took loan to buy this car, so what will happen to them, the drivers and the loading boys, what will happen to them, and the passengers, how would they feel after this ban. So go with me with the reaction. Cheers. The National Road and Safety Communication on the bar out, and they say banning any more driver for Nakasawa Bekasa. Because more top no more kind, the same background, so say most of them almost say it's a Voxy a death trap. Also be of Fabia they are 20%. So me baby some say send am musumu hono.
I'm kind of sana. And you know I dey be all ya. I saw back grounds no be busa. Se car no send echo and I car no say e o mu se cars no no for no e can we for motor car. At least obi auto car dey man. The boy qualify. I don't think say e be a double no. On the government so for car nyajuma. So that's here. E ti mo ba no, e ti mo ba stage union for pay for no. No me say car no, you bia ni car. E ye juma de man. E ti mo ba union for no, mo ni union for but car we no. E bia do send home ha. Mo do for no, we are mo dey ti e be now. Mo de ma do for no. But who dey top for chance say car no be ko to the car. And so say bi o e bu adwuma, obi o ti fi onya adwuma ye. Ya to car ma no. Ono o dey dey ne ma. Na who to so ka jan say ayin ube brand car say car no ma car no ube manu ko don jeli dia me say
okay
so that's it I say no e boa e ma nipa nya adwuma e de ye e de fe ne ma e do ka so ba do background so ube union for pay for no oh car no say we should say na union for pay for no actually she na
International Road and Safety for no money union for no money bia nkasa
bia me kasa omo bia me kasa omo bia me kasa omo nim oba so mo say castle do go say no station bi agia eye adwuma de ma
but almost say car no e buy na right hand drive and am converting na left hand drive nti no so ka ho e na e ma we no but who feel say no ana say e kwan na speed
one ya kwan so na so kwan ye and na so nche say kwan ye tu takana and na most no so me I think mo ye do ba for no on tu ta satas Benya kwa shada.
Momu driver some more station now.
Benya kwa shada.
Okay.
Most you do not have to come to Kunya here. Omo ni station now, but the car here wa. Or open them. If they can over before car station. You more take it. Take to station master number also. Chairman number also. And if you say blow or the what kind of spell so who bet enough friend. Chairman, maybe I'm go on new idea. Go to communicate. It go on the bar. It will ban the station on the tomorrow. So that's it. Umbe yes had information here and who can who say master station be now. Maybe in this station. And most when you state in here or more mini station. Or more do a bus station below there. I think say problem be no e no kasa. every week piano the from and no mutas ekasa and mo say dey be be kwa no e to wase e bu ha what can see ba ya o station a double or more than so many years onya you take come back so that but can you kita ni nyane ahwe so ko hwe o yie na o ka so jiro so ka san ka no kuni pa do ntu
leading on that, so I'm going to say, and the Oman banning and no impound the car. They say, I'm on saying I'm away, and they be mushy work and pay. Almost to me to say, send on me to a balance.
Yeah, I'm saying, Cano, I saw back. And I'm say, some Bobby who pay for now. She be a you know, be our cousin beer. Oba, a bit so by I see. What I say, a little for the Casa. Massa, you can't know who we are. You know, Casa, Oba, the Cannibal Station for your phone, Karula, at Trassi, and your show governances. So governance and they qualify to open that book, Bocolo Jerry, and Moncoda. And they are no for one now. The show with governances. Yes, now, or the Adrabo and Sanakano, that you will station. So that's here. Before Tokana, almost said, no, you're Juma for Tokana and other man. Because of Mika can do automatic. Olympia experience be even a coconut tight up higher.
And so the office say any conversion of the right hand drive to the left hand drive. But you wouldn't be on your position.
Primary support.
Station master. Or new plan station. Circle.
I used to almost about 25 good years.
Okay.
Yeah. But can't be a door for more in here. I'm here qualified. Yeah.
The thing is, when it's a car, Voxy, you move from the car.
Oh, so no. I must say, from say right hand, no more than left.
You move from so. Okay. Name say can you register Bani and commercial, you go how we will tell us private at commercial school.
Yeah.
So you buy some register for commercial. I'm a budget money register for that. But the thing is, you come any problem. Because here you was here and you pizza total is never is. So into me who say a dead cover here because be a communipa. Because you hear sprinter buying a communipa more. Sprinter be far Ghana this year for years see account to any easy. Oh, and when for 23 28 people in no me call. Me who say ya pan and enye. Ha. And now more of us who say bia ka bia say it's bia you be chicken na fi won tem no nya ne sa. Ti bia be peaceful tem. Munya peaceful na the problem I dey aba. And I wo for so mo nam wawa ebo e wo class. Omo na me hu ni sese problem na dey because here I say we station I say we Odinga station we look practice. Yeah, answer ne say we be free say we be come. You be check all answers. We are orientation kakra. Mo hwe yie atofo because here na ya fa kwa to watch. The station cars no enter from yeah, you must see that from that. Since what the band, yeah, be enter from that. You almost now cause a wow. Omuni station, omuni to me be asse. Omun shem be asse to be no wedding. We no pe and am can be service. But me who say so be band can feel man there. Emu e be asse who say we see be ba. Abeto kan so be asse. See ya me did say and e be shaw. You be so pass you no do free. Okay, e na do. E be am say we e be am wow. Me just be you can't free our pass never quotation here register. She ma not pass. Me did say and be what. Since say make say be can every but the morning. Me can be am for you no be talk eh. They say so about the free o man mu a me den ashba busia. Ma say twa loan. Kan so boy. They dey be sra ban no. Enye sika no e debt grant. Na mmom no ye kwan na enye. Omo fa hu se go say enfamra. E kwan so ye hia bi saw. E bi ate. Enkofu bi omo na be hwe saa de no so. Ye hia o no do firi he. E bi am wa. Ya ma obi akata chese me do firi na bae. Me hu se be wo station. Because me say omo wo station bia no e wo anda. Me fa ni say sa ebi we anda DPRT. Ebi so you Ford 4, ebi so ha. Omo sa ko fo na ye safety. Ha yi nyina no ye bravo care.
Okay. They say almost say omo ba be impound the cars ni na so omo etumi pass sa law no say omo to pass sa law no say banda omo be impound the car. They say who said there you think it will affect you or other people?
Oh, I do dey be affect you degree because car ya to we.
Okay.
Seriously, car they told you. Ena, you turn to the Yankasi de Bay family. You have a family. You talk and see the age. This is what about this Macan and court, baby, be more. That is when you are not the known where you're free. How can I say? Maybe an by musical was so by and so. I'm not too much air cost to Kakra. Unisa. But boys should be pleased to be so far. I can't know who should be. I'm almost said the air command. A moment a year, Cassachre, and into the say the book. I'm more of a farm for a number of a bit of my car.
When come a question, 1% in Bisa. If you say Vox in a buy, that kind of traffic, I am going to say, maybe I'll be behind on that. And for 100 who traffic it to be more. It's me at midnight and son of Manyaka. They say a Swati and I say still now and Kofogu Suba.
A Swati baby. Because it's Yano. Oba is the cat with the
yeah, plenty of
120 Biniwa. Yeah, why you do? And Tiamasa traffic say we better hammer the action, who are then a man and nam ultimate transform, sir, and a joke of what I can be about. But we know a 40%. A buy and a papa near for the near Moko. I thought I said, the amount of the apart from. It's about to be in Cecilia, almost check out. Can't be any
air train for
more young is in near Chaby, I'm
but if that is the case, Accra Hana cry transport problems from Circle and Accra, Echo Kaswa. See, so Ukasa will call around 5 to 7 p.m., even sometimes 8 p.m. Ukasa move from Accra to Kaswa. And go for a bit more Mujina Kwayahona or Munyaka. If almost a way in long journey car, I don't know from Bois within the Accra, no, also traffic next one to Accra.
Or you know, kind of it was here. But the thing is, car no boarding. Seriously, car no boarding. So, also the car we ever yet front for a walk. The thing is,
sales no higher.
More. And I say this for the mind meeting. The point is, I say, say, man, so yeah, we'll come out to fire. Won't mean fine yet for a hat. And if there's honest national city, okay, feel queen, Abia, say 5 to 1, and Mawan can say, Munya, sound mind, so to the but also to tell him, I could turn the car. Or buy a sister upon the city. And I want to know who you are winning to. About for the Facano. Say the Facano, about for the Facano. Or they do. Would you call? India come myself who say the Epa. But near what station, Sissy cast. What the barrel is the Akawi, and he says what to swap. And 24 hours was a cow with 10 years. That's our own situation. But on our what you know, number possible, I need 6 may come and tell me. Very good man. This is a year for meaning them why.
When that's what I say, only pan chipping in Kakana or can be. But say, yeah, but so can loud enough.
Departure station, you were hatchet. Now, this particular can they were a man for cowness no. At the price not to know. So check it the whole year now. Come fancy what they were 1.5 billion. But just 1 year episode. So 1 year, no, what do you say? What the revenue say a week in 3,000. I don't have a sort. We bet my cook Masiaba or buy and cooperation and order. But checking say once a week, you know. And here I mean to me, the mamma saying motor and some from Comla. Or Baconoco, when what our pay. Other criminal maybe has an amor, or has more than 20 years. One, sir, or energy drink. Obe pass say we go catch some masakra obe pewi say be ya under that's and now so no enyanko pa body of wash ato otu mutan seconds brother the prices na kawunes dey ma wo ka me betimi pa me ma dwen chere no ka mesre so Ghana president the panache wa say on ma kawunes volunteer say this particular can e be 1,500 a week and 2,000 on sento e be ma drivers no ato wo kakra say be ya on betimi drive because me was say obi ko ba omo ko abasa because wa bre obi timba na ni aso onyanko beda o ba o check us oh tell me this week you know am here me nya ses kan emfa nkoma ka o na bebe na di musika ye ne wa no mbo ebosia no me so kutia enti basa na next week obi sim no wa just man obo bosia o mo da aso ko yesisa next week obi sim no obasa agire ne ho aso be kwa enti bu e kwa so kwa ti mo ada
do o feel say sales no As of it sales na they are two.
That can from the anode. A kwana de enye de and the minim se Ghana had ye said you kwa de enye normal. Toyota iba for that's your car we you maton 8
Toyota Haze.
A quarter of billion.
Okay.
And so car we now on front of say a week no tell am 100 and something million. Omo timi no car a week when say you 5,000 fabra. When you 6,000 fabra. But particular car we you charge for 3,000.
Voxy no sales at 3,000.
Car for 7 what's it 3,000 and there are 514 is ready. So we for that one no. We so na a home use car. Oh, and to the pressure to almost na and count am you know. Women are cost. Ghana buy emrem na on it car winners for nkasa na. What if I just 1 year pentix car we car. I don't know cause problem.
Like mobile juma be na mo ye wo car.
Imported.
More imported. Okay.
I'm buy a car online. I buy a car we can you should say to see young boys man. They bring pickpocket in inside your money. You say treasure. And them cards are paper for money by guys. We are using because you to you who call him say oh say side munti side anything. We are PQ be wallet. Yeah, boot will be car. Yes, say na young boys in on the station. We are because of Voxy. And you saw already Voxy way more. Mape. Obenya maybe about 50-40. Okay. What you say? Abuaye pa na abuaye.
So we do 3-4 crap where they are okay for the day.
Yeah, because ubenya.
Okay.
Ubenya. What you mean ka say oh, my neska ana melody car we ma papa mama santi me kokwa na akoye wa. Uboye wa de ndi. Asem na okwa papa mo.
Abuaye no ma.
Sanya man na ta. Acha, omunye se sinames ni nata uko nyopla police you busa sa ata because I didn't circle the when last time what is be circle will be excuse me to say will be biaila will be I say will be our complaining say circle boys
and me who story being there na maybe say circle me ko hwe na your boss na so obi akọ wi obi fun afa na me ko hwe na your boss
but I'm saying go
blog and opposition no say a circle but you ko hwe mu na afa no say ho no eh oboase
circle cinema eduma no mdia brand chale jaja e boy kan die boy pa
is then officer aban no onye instead of obe banning na obe impounding no then obe so
yeah let's rap and say real on two boys so car we die pa ba to
but your Michael Jackson senior one and onye driver na supposed to be no circle new plan station right. It's National Road and Safety Authority. Almost say Voxy way is here on a death trap. And I'm penny mamun load the bill. It's in the CCR and Chebama to Aqua. It's in the same and no affected as a driver.
Okay, I was the guy. I have said road safety, a Dumano on my Akakra. Sabe, Midina, me were ma. Eti, still any more amateur. The Jew will be able to share the door, madam, and I'm young as I'm a jay. Mabusia, me jay, me remember. By road safety, one more do man on my dear make us say, I can't say. Your crime say road where you try to levy. Can't bet me, I say, our council. Can't never say, you council. Ebia, South Carolina can't be a trader and I could say you. Instead of say, I say, almost the towing car, echo country, can't feel on. Whatever wants to be a South Carolina no appear car. Now they are going boom. Dobani, one no, and yes, fine. I said, or better years here. Nobody has a be a car now or Kitano. Whatever could not ask that and I will be cool or be other shit. But a corner and the car in Amazono, and never be bring Koye, and never be bring your crime from Coco to Kumasone. A corner near my
and then say
a corner potosu and qua well, corner all now no the urban or no age yow.
Because the honor engine. Okay.
No one jada corner at all, no show. Go ahead, Namia Mamma, Kaka, medical grass. And the car almost on the band there. Almost say if you say, Obiatisca, Akoto, car almost about there 1.6 billion. Ebia obi akwaji loan. Wo also so bia na japade bi wo ho no akoton de akoton car. So that when I me drive my drive almost about 35 to 40 years ni. O ti ase enti me hwe se ebia akra na ekita me no me ko makoko kuom but ekwa na edika na moso no ekwa na nya mayen enti wo buka so mbe band ne de omu hu nkwan ya omu ba so road safety no me nya so omu kokwan so omu kokwan so no omu hu ekwa na se de tia anka sam na omu ka no omu nka date de se toll levy sam na mu kwan so 24/7 na omu so bia ha ka asesia enti ewu nkwan ya be fa so be de ya be ko chika na free ho
One said I will can't acquire a seminal. Almost say a car number and a right hand drive, and a master son called left hand. Almost say a quina and car motor and a guy left hand prequa. As a master son from right, I call left, and a man can grand desire.
Almost a car right, I call a left. Someone so munimo, and tell a nice and come. Eddie can say a car right, I call left into it, and that's what my carnival. How much am I carnival? Omu nso ese car be go akoto na so omo shepo car ba omu road safety for omo ya we how come say car no mama na ba ansa na obi aktis ka akoto no ka say obe bande instead of say omu say car ba ku mienu aba no na so omo stop car no ese car no omo mane ma biem but ma hwa ma obi be register car no e board den ayi car no board den awodi ya adwuma. Yes, I know say car de mu ye hare and as stand right akọ left enti ne nase se so di pa no e ka no abon e se kwan be no ba bia akwaji loan e kwan be no ba fa so di betua se scan enti se no say car no mu ni mu say right akọ left no and so so mu say ha ne ba be hu adwuma enti and omo ma na makura.
So as for me, fine, the car is already in town. You should look at the distance at which the car is going. Okay. Because some people can be using this car as a family car. You can't stop someone maybe in Accra who lives at La Paz. You can't tell the person not to drive this car. But something like long distance, they should just put a stop to it. And my problem is the DVLA. Because definitely they need to bring this car and come and register it. So the moment you register it, for them to use it for long distance, then why are you complaining now? Do you understand my problem? Stop complaining. The best thing is, okay, when you come, you should use it as a family car, and these are the distance you are supposed to go. If you are being caught, please, you face the consequences. But we can't use this as a passenger car. Look, example is this car. We'll be loading our things in the car. They will charge us. You know, drivers mostly get their money from this loading of our things, maybe your luggages and things. At the end of the day, look at the number of people who will be in the car. So as for me, when they ask them to stop using it, I'm in support of that.
Okay.
If they can use it as their personal use as family cars, cool.
Or do you advise us to use it like inside Accra? Like maybe Kaswa to Accra, Kaswa to Circle?
Fine. We don't know the reason why they are saying, I mean, the car is a dead trap.
No, they are saying initially when the car came, it was a right-hand drive. Yes. And they switched it to left-hand. And the car is not for long journeys. It's supposed to be intercities, and now they are not using it for long journeys.
You're telling me the changing of the left hand to right hand, there are most of the cars being changed.
But that
is not causing death or harm to anybody. But if you're telling me the long distance, perfect.
Okay.
Because I can say sometimes you can see the tires under it. It's not fixed for our road. It's really, really not fixed for our road. And definitely, they are going to come and pick another passengers because maybe the car owners have taxed them. So if that be the case, they should put a stop to it. Fine, if it's a family car between Accra and Aboso, fine.
The driver said when you are down, go and pay splinter. It's not picking.
You see, we should start from DVLA. Who are those registering this car? Because we heard of this for the past month or 2 months ago that they had to put a stop to it. But I can tell you, there is one in my house right now which got registered about 2 weeks ago in Agogo.
No, but they're saying these cars have been registered privately because it's a white plate. But they're using it for commercial, which is supposed to be a yellow plate. Yours is yellow. But I mean, who could be white?
Most of them are
what catching is on commercial.
So who are those changing it to yellow? Is it the drivers?
So if you go to DVLA and you register it commercially, you have a yellow plate. But if it's private, you have a white plate.
Yes.
Yes. And now the white plate, they will still come and use it for commercial use.
And I know DVL is having all the data, right? We have policemen by the roadside. Maybe it can be some of the drivers who has changed it to yellow, which is not yellow. Such a person, when the moment you see the person, he sees the car, drop each and every passenger.
160,000 Ghana cedi.
Masende na obiba where? When I give, let me tell you, a child from class 1 to class 6, don't we pay more than that? 100,000 and that's 16,000. Say, 1.6 billion. Masajai. Just imagine
a kid from class 1 to class 6, you pay more than 1.6.
Debut. I calculated free. Nedriana we did this. Now, what for car say? Obi already 50 years, 60 years. Now, Kokuna at work. You are thinking about the 1.2 billion or 1.3 billion. My brother.
Driver also be seen, Anna.
People means. No, I mean we can't even compare human beings to money.
I put to a simple. Drivers will be able to can in the mass. Guys, who is the MS back is what's back now? Do not put just one a can echo. It is speed now, maybe it's a can of Johnny. Any pan notice in the mechanical. A foot of gravity, my drivers for you and say, almost one was it. Our pan is a can you're quite your brown.
But so food I can't have also say the last time all bano. I'm part driver and actually several is on to no.
You'll be an awesome come over come was that.
But this one you are going when he recording and putting on.
I can even describe 2 drivers in Agogo station.
Me pass on one.
When I come here, I'll not pick their car.
Isn't it a ticket to know?
That's the line I'm paying on
And then move back.
Describing
I told her a short car. I'm free.
But since time I buy, we've been here for over an hour. Cars and a train pan. And it's where they're short to be.
See, I will see a Tubia and I say, and Grandma finds out. I come on a buy, it's me short. I want to prefer a car. Marciana, baby, some of it.
They know themselves. My brother, when we caution them, please don't drive speed or whatever kilometers we tell them, drive for that for an hour. It's a lie. They will not obey it. Because look at them. Passengers are 6, some are 7. He's thinking about the monthly money you give the car owner. So he's in a hurry to go and come. So please, let's put a stop to it. And DPLA to stop registering them. Because look how you go to Konongo now, go to Konongo. Sometimes when we come Konongo, when they load one of this, they'll load the other one, this white one.
The Toyota Haze.
Yes, most of us have been waiting for this one. Why is that happening? But here like this, when you come to Agogo straight, 90% are these guys. That is why we pick it. So they should stop registering them.
But Toyota Haze also have a history of crashing when they came fresh.
That is it. But fine. Right now you are on top.
Toyota Haze.
But say how now aba. Who dey na eku. And we say I have to say we. A friend is saying we what can. Unya press it here.
Voxy no.
Bruh. Bruh. So me, one, I'm not blaming the drivers. We should start from our home, which is the DVL. When they stop registering them, then we go to the MTT. We will go to them. So we will
what should they do?
We will check it. Because now you see how when you came here, seeing some be registered as white.
Yeah.
And they are working. Yellow, we don't know the difference. Me like this, I'm here to board the car, so I don't know the difference between the yellow and the white.
Okay.
Are you getting it? Yeah. So when they stop, anywhere they meet you, you're not supposed to use it as commercial. Please, then they stop you there. Whoever is in the car will all come down.
Some of the drivers are blaming the National Road Safety Authority for potholes, bad roads.
Yeah. It has been there before creation. That road has been there before creation, isn't it? I mean, that road been there before they brought this car to Ghana.
Yeah, it has been.
So why is it only this car that when it came there, it was able to kill people?
No, but
don't we use Opel Cadet on that same road?
He's talking to you.
Why is it not killing us? Don't we use VIP on that same road?
Mami, you have me to talk from the other one when they are more.
Everybody.
Maybe you tanka. Bonso here. What that was a great minimum pijano. One day, monka.
Masa ona ho abase.
E pa cho me dia ne kojo selfie.
Kojo abede.
Kojo selfie. Camera na e try selfie say. Sa na obi ade from.
You know, Voxy in Intina, you have a do.
Oh, problem be anymore. Yes, you are. Voxy no so oba Accra ha. Me and me load do from Accra to Koko.
Wow.
Me and me load do.
I must say Voxy in a death trap unsafe. I'm out for the show hodl. It's no more barber ban, you know. But say into perspective on it.
Okay. Ke be anywhere. E see so and I ba so a enya problem da. O share express see so a e buy problems ha. But ade ba kwa metimi aka ne say one dodo na so gina owners for na no moto car ne ma drivers for. Say okoto car e de ma driver ni na sabi okwayere so e de ma driver ni na e basa na o the pressure either say once a station no be load na station adwuma no ba ebi wa hada na hunya bi nyadai enko agise bi a oda na ade kyen a na wonya bi ayede akọ enam se omu sesi ni wosu nti no bi o ba station na se wonya load ni bi anko sa na either so obeda ne nyambo o kyen wa load ko no enam sesi ni wosu nti no ontimi na bo hu se watu o de nam kwa so no ne sprinters for ne de challenge no mo bo wa every passenger ho eno so ka ho bi na ma sa problem ni nyina esisi wo kwa so no ti mesre se unet for no mo so toka na ma driver for no mo mo ayi nanka mo tete sesi ni so fama Voxy drivers for no na bibia so ento na from di fama driver for no
o be so mo tete so be say
I say obi to ka ketua we Voxy esi wa fa ni pass 7 na week I was a continue be about 2000 na approach 2005 obi say be 40 million 35 million ti wa wo check week we are se ni par ko station aduma bisa se da bia no olodu free akonko pa obenya bia ba enya bia kwa na obi betima kodi 2 days station aduma no yetie no so ati ase eti mostly omo aya no mototo ka na totwene e wo kwa so ne dodo na e bo wa e wo kwa ne so no ba station de wo ba ha ye hwe lances ye hwe bia se wa bibia ye genuine ana one oba so ase de me kan nya da bia na wo de car ne bus station a ubenya load de de akọ ebi wo ha be da na de chian sa na wonya load de de akọ ni nya be kan so mbe boa ni a na wo de cars na bus station no mati ase se adwuma na wo ne adriver fo ne ye nya da bia no bus station ubenya bi akọ no mbe hwe no mati sesi ni so amonwo a akabe boa na ya sere mpanifo no mo keka se ye nyi Voxy ni free oni ade ne de be ha yen because hwe me ame me driver ni ba isi ame kutaka tuba no plan station adwuma me ye ne ho anse me no do Voxy for no e mo obi anya bi ko enya bi ba se de obenya sesi e de akoma ne ka ewura ti yesere wo mo saa de omo kan de ni die mu ne odokwan so yesere wo mo nyi free wo because uti ka bia ni wo wi ase o ka de kolong journey taxi ni kura fa for no se u ja ne se onko ha tutamala obekọ ejina driver ne so any car engine he dey ekuta no so ati ase ka bia ni wo de kolong journey we esi we engine dem no ebi na da Honda Civic it is all to me gina baby catch am say car we near long journey car me nti wase car we esi oba bia ni wa ntimi nko ba ni nyina ya driver ni so ati ase ana akwan na omode nam so no so one aya na asabi on say obi wo ha afa kwan ne so ache one aya ne no so boa etini ese omo fa car ne mra station you good drivers omo station aw ko car we bia be ma good quality driver okuta ne lances car na opese fa ko be bi ma ti say car na kumase no you good drivers wo ha omo a de car ne be nanta ye adwuma ma wo said yes ha problem ni nyina dey nsisi
nze say asaban say omo go ahead no more ban the cars now. As them can't how it will affect the boys and the drivers.
No crowd am wa me am dina am wa me. On say the America many place am America no. Me driver ni but aboa bia didi call baby na so me dey ebedwo no. On say the America no on say me twika say sinsensem ya na ma jai car ni twio. Ana ma begina ha. Ana me load wo mo car ni ma wo. Enye sense na ka me da so kuta me car. Pressure no mo de man na I adding it yesro mo car ne de car kama e deserve say a long journey but we now dependent drivers for any owners for so I say
oh car ni there sabi nothing is say who say drivers do home ma wo fan no a who fan driver o sabi we no only betuma drive and I said driver only me drive odu o mo ye washing base boy na car when in quarter car no the man office second one so say we ya motor car no obi o ye driver no oboto no bo asebe ye adwuma car no be ye usika all right on power no no wakɔ price ato sales no so no da kama washing base boy and now do wakɔ David days in kwabo for kolonje ni da no da ade na koma no no de ba obe station na no da ba na nti da ya be chia ni say ya be chia ban say ya be chia ni say stay car ni ya dia say bi eye car la ya car fo but ni dia ni say ya so be sa car witness no omo for car ni mble station no yin hu drivers a we good ni for car ni mo amama bi ya kɔ na bibisi ho a because no all corner we old driver ni there onim say wa ye adwuma no onim kwan so onim say na tie obato no boase opɔ mirika kura ye wo say na kwan ni dem a wo say wo ko mirika limit but when I say so ko say si that car no so akwala no so onim say on 20 kama afi mirika hu nya no ko so to enti nye say car ye car dey say bi o ya de bone a na mam so na amafo kaka sa say do o ma ba ya obi ahu say dey e be happy na say bubofo fluff so what na me ni depend say na power is no be nya abotese obaka nti say yes station dey me na ya ni say car ni to ticket na ya money ya yes station no telephone number was in case you say that penny na mo kwa no so na say bibi na hu say nkoye na ukache na on tap wo frɛ ya pɛ de pa ya say be frɛ ni afrata frade car ni do wo na pɛ de ya stop no the Africa when I would have it to say yen to be more of car but I am say car when na suka okay so what's not mature car when na suka until say best say na me mama car when na so no mama good drivers ni kito o car no dey buy yes e be car o musu die maka na tu na say do me am je adwuma me ya no until say car na nkwa ma na ma nyema no aduane na okono kwate na passengers entumi am be ma o fa say me adwuma bo no because the whole mental of my pain now that is be no bookers be no but say adwuma no aye no suppression the car witness na that to am so no so one month I me say car ne board but ne board na with the high place but to the pan so no be call within 1 month na car be ya kwane anu na papa na boni na wo so what na me enti no nya say car no na enye na mo de bofo mu off but drivers no bi wo so a evi car witness no or by station, or maybe station station master. That way you have to say, okay, maybe I would do that, but some station master to say, okay, one training with that. So no, but you qualify now. If you say I am an identity now, I'm asking to me now to my head. About from maybe tonight to some of the master.
Yeah, I don't normally travel, so I think this is my second time I'm taking this bus. When one at Medina station and then one here.
This particular Voxy bus?
Yeah.
Okay.
So me, when I came to the station, any bus that available that is going,
you have taken. So as you now know that it has the highest crashing.
Yeah, I heard that in news before.
Yeah. So what do you think about that when you see the car now?
Well, as my sister was saying,
driver,
as my sister was saying, it depends on the driver, the one who is driving the car. Mm-hmm. Some drivers are they are just bad in driving. Mm-hmm. And some too are normal.
Yeah, short break.
The last time the one I bought was okay. The driving and everything was okay.
It wasn't speeding.
It wasn't speeding. Everything was normal.
So all the times you've taken this car, it's run smoothly. That
was the first time. So today is the second time. So I'm here to know how.
Oh, and this driver is saying he's a very good and calm driver.
Yeah, we are here to know if it's what he's saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I would not blame drivers. Neither would I. Take the let's say give the problems to this car specifically. The problem we have now has to do with our roads. And so when the roads are fixed, it has nothing to do with the vehicle, because when a crash happens or let's say an accident happens, 90% of the time we tend to blame drivers and then cars specifically, but the roads are still giving us the problem. Mm-hmm. So mainly I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. Let's fix our rules, and I think so.
So if they go ahead and ban this car, and then now you have to go to VIP or STC, and they increase the prices, what will be your take?
So I would like to ask, first of all, why would they increase the price? Because even when we came here just now, we were told it was 80 cedis. That is for this one. But then this one, they are saying it is 100 cedis.
Which one is 80? The Toyota Haze?
Yes, please.
It's 80 cedis. And the Voxy is 100 cedis.
100 cedis. We asked for explanation. They didn't give us any tangible reason. We were like, that is the price they take. And due to the number, the space in which this cars, let's say, it occupies, and then how fast it's going to move, that's why we chose to move for this one. Yeah, sure.
So you actually, this car, because it's few numbers, it loads fast and then it will go. So do you think that's the reason why you chose this over the Toyota Haze or the STC?
Well, I'm not used to the VIP, the STC. Even when I'm traveling to Kumasi, I always want to go with the smaller ones.
Why?
Everybody has a motion or a motive behind the vehicles they want to travel with, due to, let's say, circumstances or experiences. But for me, we all have our belief system. Some things that, okay, if I go with the big one, I am safe. But then regardless, if you know who goes before you, and then, I mean, the mindset you have anytime you're moving, I don't think it should be a factor. That's it.
Right. So
thank you very much. I think with whatever they want to do, it depends on the kind of statistics they have. So, for instance, these kind of cars causes accidents or how do I put it?
Collisions.
Yeah, maybe they collide with other cars based on how they look. So sometimes because of they were speeding or maybe they want to overtake bigger cars. But for them banning it, I don't really have an issue with it. But for me, because of the way I travel about, and so I love flying the safest way, but yet the fastest way.
Safe and fast.
Yeah.
So you think this car is safe in your perspective?
Well, it depends
on the driver or so, like right now, if the ban goes through and now you have to go to STC, it's being alleged that they're about to increase their fares. How would you feel about that?
It will be okay.
You'll be okay.
I'll be okay.
As far as it gets you to your destination. Thank you very much. I reach you for your thing. Right now, this be group combo. This one I call them group chat. But I mean, your name? Emmanuel. You should be pastor or reverend? Or you be drama? They look like drama. No, this one they look like keyboardists. I mean, what's your name?
My name is Konshira.
Konshira. Like hear that name. Oh yeah. So this very car you sit inside, they say that they can't ban them. Yeah. Because of the high rate of accidents and crashes. So we want to know your perspective on it. Or you don't want contemporary and your fastest way to reach your destination.
See, for me, my perspective, I think it's a faster way of getting to your destination. And Accra will be no path and question Bishop. There be do a year, but their drivers will be more driving even better than Nana Cabin communicated to him. As I say, I'm banded to him. You know, drivers on there was a more fashion or modern. It's conference big one on the amount one. Then education be a cost so Kana Mukrani be a na Abwa. Because where fastest routes are they too quite and any speed, you know, but we once we fast 7. As we fast 7. But we need be at least a train 40. This week KB I'm a pen. So Abwa in a way. So I don't think the banning it will be the right thing, but at least it's good to educate drivers. So if you are even corner prayer one I could see and I call limits we code rather than some cassette because we will
Senior, you'll be the final person, so you say
as my old man has already said, I don't see the essence of it. We banning this guy.
honestly speaking, because every car gets accidents. It's normal.
Even Land Cruisers.
Every car. You see, you can even sit in your house and get accidents. It doesn't matter where you pass, the car you sit in. So the best way is to educate the drivers that drive this type of car. It's very simple as that. There's no need for you to ban this car because we can take bus, and if you are going to get accidents, we are going to get accidents. It doesn't matter we banning this car or any other sort. Since I am risky, I'm confirmed to them. Driver now or driving or no. Because say car no maybe I'm who had to say so to what say so it's all about educating them. It's nothing simple.
And then if the ban goes through and now it's being alleged that the buses the price will hike, how do you feel about that?
I didn't get your question.
Like it's being alleged that the buses STC and VIP it will go up.
Sure.
And if this one is banned and you go there now the price is up, how would you feel about that?
This one, I'll come with it. I'm banning on my to Land Cruisers. You see, your crew one penny for any no more. How many of Fruka we be? It's your own peril with you. Let's be real here. Being who's as MPV Barber Fruda. And so, or Cotton Parliament, I know what I want them. And here, as Santa Voma, it's me and Zaji would do sales in the near as what, and you do a dance on for the account.
So we start and the accident.
Chairman.
This is not the most important thing I be.
I know. Lena blame Kwano na the accident ne ba.
I was here.
We dem boss bi a minim no so di matema wona kum ni be fia ba. What you say? E kwan na nya, monye kwan. Hwe Accra ne Kumasi highway ba enye fia Accra na wona fa. Chairman nya portos people be say from Pokuase to Blue or Rebel. Me join them CCM ya me sa adwen ko na me sa akwa ba kina no pa no. Panifo no know the right thing to do. Omonye abroni be yi. What you say? So it's not about banning the car. Do the right thing. Any here.
Now you can't talk price increase.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, I bet is any. Ya chichere won say go which near bow you. Because I didn't you want to ban this car. Now other car it's a bus and now who raise the prices. I didn't take us all.
But if like omo ban we no maintain and they are okay.
Mo ban we no maintain no. Me who ningina the same thing. I didn't tell ban will be so aduma because enye illegal. A car. You private car, your car say a funny probably a 4, 5. But I didn't tell me complaining about this. A driver is education simple and finding any year no one who you say be a oban when what price and so I say oban when pay that price. Chama, yeah, maintain we na yeah the need for we are going to say board that one is penalty. Now if I just put through line about only man did the right thing. I say you're beating around the bush. It's not fair. Omaria should do my thing.
Alright. Group chat and we are there. Thank you very much.
Okay, firstly, what I will tackle is for the number plate. I know you're white.
Yeah, yellow. Yeah.
So meaning say it's commercial. Okay. And secondly, what I will say about this issue is say, say started this week. Your commercial.
Yeah.
Probably even let me say just a year ago because Pechima to check what they're using it. And about 6 to 7 months ago, so DVL and register a mass permit, and they are still using it. And so I would say what should get here was that the excessive accidents happening. That was rare and before not going to cause. So I'm saying, hey, and commercial use. But the next one was it costs a lot. Maybe I hope it's going to be waiting with the so that's what and I think are there a young match or higher accidents excessive near say ever for that's what I say. The road is on its right way. So all the damage road in the fire. I think it's about and I feel so say intensive training in common drivers now. Some of these drivers they go computer licenses. Even your private drivers, taxi drivers are I always say they are not part of the driving. They are, but they have no experience when it comes to
taxi drivers. Okay, long journey.
You we get a license in we get a car now the man. So what my simply the first mama or my son call no one check it that side the web national road ready phone so sorry road safety phone so high just so one son call road no so wouldn't yet road shut up road and yet if you come road and yet it's a month to say road exactly and I'm not saying because of say road into they should be given the permit someone fuck around to know and to say road no more road no now intensive training command drivers no
but say even the thing okwakoje olances you have to pass through vigorous training and you fail or you pass. So there are some people that have license actually, but they will still go and crash the car. Some
conforce and the American want to say drivers they should be very, very careful. Okay. They should be very, very careful. And they should go within their limits. They shouldn't go beyond. They shouldn't go beyond. From my heart to surround the it's a road no crowd as well. 90-80 kilometers per hour is okay. They shouldn't go beyond their limits.
But your car's limit is 180 kilometers per hour.
Yes.
It's an asset driver, no? They are not an asset anything.
Yes.
They will try and go overboard.
Yes. I understand that, but due to the way we live here, the way system now, it's me compare where the car is coming from us, Japan. Our point is better than ours.
So based on where the car is coming from, and the way you are not blaming the car for anything.
The car has no problem.
But National Road Safety Authority is actually blaming the car for being a right-hand drive before it came to Ghana. Almost say the way you converted it from right to left, that is the major cause of most of the problem. According to their investigations and stuff.
I would please say they should raise it and do this calculation work because from my perspective, that is not the issue. Because from Kaifu, Japan via a converted called right-hand drive, there's no voice near the first car.
Yeah.
Voice near the first car. Even Sprinter, Krana, Ebano, or Banana Cabo car. But you keep chat near. We do it in our lane, so the Bebwa or Mino in Ghana here. And see, Twitter was in your first car, even some of the private cars come with the Colombian, straight from right hand side. And see, it was in your first time car, about system one, and then free left and about right. And you know, shouldn't be the case.